at script. Order cows and let pido preda. Frank Frankly book. Scene star exit Frank's garden day. Frank Frankly is standing in his perfectly manicured garden. He's using a pair of small tweezers to carefully inspect a rare beetle on a leaf. Everything is perfectly in this place. Book approaches the garden gate. He sees Frank and gets in an immediate rush of intense affection and excitement. Her eyes fill up with giant shimmering tears. His tail begins to thump against the dirt path, releasing a light dusting of shiny glitter. Book was trembling with nervous joy. Frank, good morning. You look so smart today with your book and tweezers. Book. And that's book also. Hell no. Frank, without looking, adjusting his tie. Good morning, Book. Please do not stand too close to the marigolds. They are highly sensitive to the sudden moments. Book gasping, overwhelmed by how cool Frank is. Oh, okay. I was supposed to say your garden is the most beautiful place in the entire world. That does it. The sheer of happiness of being allowed in Frank's garden breaks emotional, damn giant waterfall style ears erupt from his eyes, splashing directly onto Frank's pristine stone path. Frank flinching as a tear splashes near his shoes. Control your tears, dogs. You are drawing off soil's pH levels. Book sobbing happily as I'm smiling. So it's fun to see you. Because Book's emotions are totally shortcut. His catapult hair starts wagging at the frantic hypersonic speed. A massive blinding of explosion of glitter bursts out of his crumb table. Not a fart. Because he does not have an ash. That's it. The cloud of glitter casts the green leaves the dirt and completely covers Frank from head to toe. Frank looks like a shiny smoking disco ball. Frank's defense completely blinking behind his eyes. Glitter. It is on my face, it is on my nose, it is on my rear spine. This is aesthetically a nightmare. Book gasping in absolute horror, his happy tears turning into guilty tears. Oh no, I really want to meet you. Book drops his knees, burying his face in his hands, completely overwhelmed by the guilt. He is so hard his antennae are dropping. Frank groans, rubbing his temple, which only smears the glitter on his forehead. He sighs deeply, looks at Book, then looks at Book's glitter catapult tail. Frank's eyes soften. He says, "Love. He does love catapult. Book is a bookworm. You get it?" Frank crouching down, trying to sound the strict, but failing. No, that. But can I see him by freaks immediately? Why am I saying you haven't ruined anything? Okay. He does. Frank reaches out. He doesn't like hugs. Instead, he just uses two fingers. No. The Book's pulls a perfectly ironed, very neat handkerchief from his pocket and carefully dabs Book's eyes. Book's eyes. Frank, your tail is totally highly chaotic and strictly destructive, directly similar to a popular Gaussian larva. It is fascinatingly speaking. Book sniffling his eyes wide. You think my tail is fascinating? Frank, bitch, you're married. I'm not gonna read that piece of shit. Yes, well, don't let it go to your head and the glitter while an agonizing disaster does reflect the sunlight quite effectively. Book lets out a happy hiccup, his tail slowing down with a gentle right temperature, just letting off. Just a few soft sparkles. Frank's standing up the stain of his bed. Now let us go inside heaven. Encamito una lapito da depreta. Now I suppose you look at the pictures while I found a vacuum cleaner. Book smiles, wiping the last tears of his eyes, following Frank into the house while his tails give a grateful little wag. I hate this shit.